The Way to the Zoo by JOHN BURNINGHAM. One evening, just before Sylvie went to sleep, she thought she could see a door in the wall on her bedroom. Sylvie decided to look again in the morning to see if the door was really there. In the morning, Sylvie was late for school and forgot about the door until bedtime. When Sylvie was ready for bed, she found the door and managed to open it. She could see some steps going down, and beyond, there was a passage. Sylvie found a torch and went down the steps and along the passage for a while, wondering where it would go to. In the distance, she could see what seems to be another door. The door was very difficult to open, but Sylvie used all her strength, and at last it opened. Sylvie found herself in the zoo, with lots of animals looking at her. It was getting late. Sylvie had to get back to her room and go to sleep because it was school again in the morning. Sylvie asked a little bear to come back with her, and the bear slept in her bed. She had to make sure the bear was back in the zoo and the door in her wall was closed before she went to school. All the animals wanted to come to Sylvie's room, but she could only take small ones. One night, she brought the penguin back, but they made lots of messes splashing water in the bathroom. Then she came back with a tiger and her cub. The tiger slept in the chair and her cub slept in Sylvie's bed. Another night, Sylvie let the birds come. Sylvie had to ask some animals to leave because they stole things or were too smelly to have her in her room. Baby elephant burst into tears because it was too big for the passage. A baby rhino was able to get through the passage. Sylvie did not want the rhino in her bed, so she wrapped it up in towels for the night. Sylvie had different animals in her room every night. One morning, Sylvie woke up very late and had to rush to get ready for her mother to take her to school. When she came home, she knew something was wrong. There were noises coming from the sitting room. She had forgotten to close the door in her bedroom wall. The sitting room was full of animals. Sylvie was very cross, and all the animals laughed. Sylvie knew her mother would be back soon, and she had a very little time to clean and tidy the room. Sylvie had only just finished when her mother arrived. "Oh, Sylvie, Sylvie," her mother said, "all I have to do is leave you for a while. When I am out for a while, and it's look as if you had the whole zoo here." Sylvie still sometimes has animals to visit at night, perhaps a baby bear or something furry. But she always makes sure that the way to the zoo is closed before she goes to school.